Aldo's in the house with the Chloe.
In his house on our coffee ride. We were just talking about how when we get on the road, like right now we're going on a coffee ride. I mean, we live in an area, we literally just take roads that we've never been on or lefts or rights we've never taken, and that's what we do every day is we just take turns and roads that we've never taken. However, some days we do take roads and routes that we take all the time. So today we're on a new road and taking new turns, discussing how when we're on a road and we're stationed somewhere, we're going to get in our car, go for our coffee rides, and just go explore the area that we're in.
Yeah, we're getting ready to move. We got a couple more weeks until we finalize the deal on our house. The camper is ready to go, basically. We get some more stuff to do, but we're very motivated and psyched to be on the road, and very excited to bring you some awesome new content. We got a lot of different things that we're planning out, a lot of different things that we're going to be implementing and doing. Oh, look at that cute dog over there. Hi, buddy.
Two of them.
Two boxers look like. But yeah, we're just very blessed and excited and thankful to be where we are today and to see where we're going in the future.
It's amazing. It's really a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. It's finally here where we're taking off. We're out of here.
Finally here. Can you believe that? We are, what's today, Friday? We are 9 days from closing on our house. So 9 days.
Like, if you don't really know our story, Michelle and I come from a 9-to-5 background where we just work our asses off every single day and take orders from bosses and work overtime and
I waitressed. I literally took orders.
Yeah. Forfeit time with your family, friends, and loved ones, and whatever else, and for us, that's just not going to happen. We love our dogs, and we love each other, and, we're wanting to be with each other. So a couple of years ago, we started really shifting our mindset, and a year and a half ago, we started actually doing something that can bring in an income while we learn and do things that we want to do, like driving around right now. Like the other day, going over my mom's house, and we got a sale being over there doing something that had nothing to do with our income stream, and boom, just like that. So the power of the internet is there. It's not overnight success, but if you make the decision right now to do something different and to take steps daily, you're gonna get there. Just start building your plan. Start, understanding that nothing is automatically instant. You need to plug away, and you need to take consistent action. Consistency is the word that really rang a bell with me when I first started going through my change, and I was like, consistency. Like, wow, that's an awesome word. And you know what? You got to be consistent in anything you do. If you're in a relationship, you got to be consistently with love. You got to be consistently being there for the people you love. Whatever it is, you got to be consistent if you want to see results. If you want to have the things that you want.
And committed.
What's that?
Consistent and committed.
Exactly.
Because gotta be committed.
When the motivation and things like that run out, your commitment is what everything goes on. Are you committed to this? Because anyone can make a decision and say, yeah, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go change my life, I'm gonna go do what I want to do, and they're motivated right there, but a week later that motivation's gone. The commitment needs to be in place, so that's the foundation. When things start not going the way you think they're gonna go, you can't just give up. You gotta say, hey, I'm being consistent, it's part of the process, this is my dream, this is what I want. Transform your thinking and get into some daily affirmations. I know people hear, oh yeah, affirmations, and oh yeah, positivity, or oh yeah, what's it called? I tried that before. If you're saying I tried that before, you never actually did it. So don't say that, and do it. Go do it. Go do something.
Well, affirmations are a huge. Ooh, Mountain View Road, let's take it. What was I just saying? I got excited. Affirmations are huge because for me personally, affirmations are are exactly what have helped push me forward to the next level that I've needed to get through. Because when you're practicing being a new person, practicing new ways, new techniques to not only help you better communicate, but help you to better feel and understand your life, understand other people, understand the process. So affirmations have helped me get, they've helped me work through the parts of my life that I was working on. And when I didn't know what to do, or I didn't like how I was feeling, I would just plug in affirmations because I knew that's what was supposed to be done. You plug in affirmations when you're not feeling good, when you're not thinking good, when you're just wanting more for yourself. And you use affirmations to just basically feed your brain and to fill in that negative self-talk that you hear.
One of the biggest things
As
that
you
I
change.
did at work, working 10-hour days every day, I would literally just go into affirmations over and over, the same one over and over and over, and it would generate a good feeling within me, and it would keep me going. It would give me a different stance on what I was doing, what I was feeling, and whoever I was interacting with. So affirmations are huge. And like I said, we come from a 9-to-5 background, working hard, exchanging time for money, and over the last year and a half, we've been able to create our first $10,000 a month within our first year on the internet, and multiple $5,000 months and things like that along the way. And recently we're in the middle, that's a nice camper. We're in the middle of a pre-launch, Project Titan. We're actually under non-disclosure, and we're not able to tell you right now what it's about. But if you do want more information, you can get in touch with us, and we can qualify you to make sure that this is something for you, and then send you the information, because
We're gonna be rich.
we're gonna be rich. We are rich. And
We're gonna be
you can be rich too.
insanely rich.
If you think that you can't go out there and create your own economy, you're wrong. Because
Mark my words,
when
insanely
the
rich.
switch got flipped, we were packing up our camper and we made $2,000 just like that. No experience online other than the year and a half that we were online. Happened to be in the right place at the right time with the right things going on with the right people, and happened to be involved in a pre-launch, and happened to be involved in something new and exciting coming to the marketplace. See, if you make the decision to get started on something and to do something, you can be in the same position as us someday. You can be there. You can be there right now if you're truly serious.
They can get there faster than
Exactly,
we get
you
there.
can, because the cool thing when we got started, we have a team to plug you into, just like we were plugged into, but we didn't have a personal mentor like we're willing to do for people that we bring in. We're willing to sit down, go over a game plan with you, show you exactly what works, and all you have to do is literally take the action steps
Apply yourself.
and apply yourself, exactly, and do it. Because when you have steps and you do them, you get the results. People do several things to get results. You do those several things, you'll have the results. It's not going to be easy, but it's simple, because all it is daily consistent action. You're already doing it. You're already going to a job. You're already being consistent, showing up, waiting for your paycheck to come into your bank account because you showed up to work. Now it's time to go and do something, and go and apply yourself, because I never believed in myself much and never applied myself. I was like, I'll just go to a job and make this much money and have a house, and that'll be it, But actually going to apply yourself, the world is yours.
Well, can I add into
Yeah, go
this?
right ahead.
Because what you just said is huge, because a lot of times people, good girl Chloe,
Good girl.
Good
Windows
job.
all the way down. Hey, back it up. Sorry.
did she miss that
Hey.
dog? Because
You're in my hand.
crap, I
Sorry.
kind of lost my
I'm sorry.
train of thought. No, but what was I saying?
I don't know.
No, we're talking about
Applying yourself.
about what?
Applying yourself.
No.
But
Darn
yeah,
it.
you'll figure it out.
I was gonna add something to what you were saying. You were talking. Oh, is it about when we come out of high school, when we graduate college, everything, you come out of high school, you're dealing with minimum wage, and you're pretty much working around that number, whatever your state's minimum wage is. And then when you're coming out of college, if you're a college graduate like I am, you're coming out dealing with a salary base, an expectation of what you could be worth. And when you come out of these school systems, they're basically telling you what you're worth. And what we've discovered, what we have found out, that you are far more valuable, You have far more worth than what any kind of education system can put a cap on a number for you. Nobody teaches you how to run your own business. Not even in business school are they teaching you how to go own a business. They're basically teaching you to go help manage someone else's business.
I heard that recently, and I'm just learning that when people go to college and pay a ton of money for a business degree, that's just a little tiny piece of paper that says you're qualified to go get a job, basically. That's all that does. It doesn't give you anything to do anything but go sit in a cubicle and work for someone else.
Nope.
And pay other people's bills.
So, as a college...
Why would you do that?
As a college-educated person, and I'm a big fan of college. Unless you want that. Big fan of college.
We're not dissing things. We're just sharing learnings.
Listen, I'm a big fan of college, and I think people should go there for the social experiment.
I went to college for 3 months.
But, but I really honestly think that knowing what I know now, I would actually just rather kids from high school get involved in what we're doing right out of high school and start applying yourself and making money immediately. Because in college, they're not teaching you to make money immediately. They're teaching you to just retain a shitload of information and hope that after 4 or 5 years after you graduate that you remember it all and can apply yourself. Imagine applying yourself as you go. Imagine making money as you go. Because that's what we're doing. Kids, if you're listening to me, think about not going to college and think about getting online.
And the truth is that, we work online, we make money online, and the fact is we don't want everybody joining us. There are people out there that have no business to be in our business, and we're not talking to those people. We're talking to the people who would like transformation. Sorry, I thought you were going down a dead end or like a wrong way. We're talking to people who want to transform their lives by taking massive action with proven systems and a business model that actually says, hey, here's what you do. People making millions of dollars have done this. This is what you do. And it's more than that. It's information sharing. It's people telling people what works now. What's getting you a result? It's not, I'm hiding all my stuff that's teaching that people can learn from. You want to roll up our window? Back it up. Back it up. But yeah. So,
sorry, it's that passenger guy walking.
Whatever. Good morning. That's what she was saying.
Good morning, Chloe.
But yeah, there's a select group of people because honestly, like I said, it's not easy to do. It's simple, but it's not easy because you have to go through the steps. You have to deal with those self-limiting beliefs. You have to break the freaking chain that you've been on for all these years.
You have to learn
unless you
what
want to
the
stay
school
on that
systems
chain.
aren't
That's fine.
teaching you.
Yeah. Well,
you have to learn what the school systems are not teaching you because there's a whole world outside of there, outside of college education, high school education. It's called a separate education. It's a whole other real life education.
The cool thing with technology is that you can go get any information you want if you're just willing to go do the work and find it.
So do you want to learn with millionaires and how to run an online business, or do you want to go to college and learn how to run
a broke professor? Sorry.
You want to go?
Sorry.
You want to go? No. You want to go learn from a college professor making $40,000 a year on how to make $1 million? Good luck on that. Good luck learning from the guy teaching you at $40,000 a year how to make $1 million. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, seriously. Some things that we're enlightened to.
This is our coffee ride. This
is what it's all about. Letting your grass grow out, fire, cleaning out, in the camper, getting ready. The big move, setting up. Chloe had a long day.
Cleaning out my phone right now.
Cleaning out her phone. We got an awesome card from family. Who knows? Doing some awesome remodeling over here.
Oh, it's kind of a mess. Like, not really the time. I mean, it looked nice earlier, but yeah, I kind of started taking stuff out of the drawers and downsizing stuff already.
How you doing over there?
Doing really well.
How's the decluttering going?
Really awesome. I get to keep a few things I like, and then I get rid of it all.
Cool.
Feels good.
Feels good. Pickles? Did you have a great day today, girl? Girly? Love you. This is what the Aldos do. Hang out in the camper in the driveway. Dog on the floor. Computers, business running, hanging out. Getting ready for the day. What do you think, babe?
I think
How long until we're out of here?
2 weeks.
How long until
2
we're
weeks
full-time?
today.
How long until
2
we're
weeks
full-time in our
today.
camper? Look at our house right in the background.
2 weeks today we'll be out of here. We have 2 weeks today to empty this house.
We're doing
have-
pretty good though. We got a bunch of stuff
we're
done.
aiming on
Yeah,
making
we're doing
pictures.
some we're doing some business today.
Yeah.
Getting inspired. I was up at like 4:44 this morning
Yeah.
actually.
Tapping me to see if I wanted
4:44.
to wake up too.
Yep, I was tapping her this morning.
That never happens.
But listened to 2 awesome audios and really got our day started.
That was nice.
Fell back to sleep for a little bit and got back up. Had some time with our girl, Chloe. Went out for a ride. Did a bunch of other stuff. But we're gonna be going cray. We haven't even given everybody the full tour of this RV.
Oh, well, it ain't happening now.
No, we're not doing it right now.
It's a little messy. Yeah, we kind of have, haven't we?
No. Piggle, you guarding the house
Hard to say. What's happening?
as we
Look at. Oh.
get our stuff ready to go. This room, furniture, pretty much cleared out.
Oh yeah.
This room over here, still a little cluttery, but not bad. Just got a desk and a couple other things and a
we'll
little
make
closet.
dent on that today, then.
Closet. Oh yeah.
So you
Pop.
can come in here. Oh boy.
This is our room. Going through that.
Clothes.
Good over
Got
there.
a donation pile right
Oh,
there.
donation pile there and right behind you.
Oh, nice.
Right there.
Nice. Alright.
What else? That's basically it. And we get the upstairs attic, which is nothing really. Bathroom, nothing. Kitchen table staying. Yeah. So here are all our spices and stuff that we're keeping. Stuff that we're gonna take on the road with us. So this is what we do. We save all these special moments. and we
Like
put 'em in a
this
box.
right now.
Yep. That was one of the best cards of our girl. Sadie, we love you, baby. What year was that? 20... Did we put the year in them?
No.
Merry Christmas. When you look back on these, you'll have to remember the year.
I don't know.
We're testing everyone's memory. But yeah, we have our boxes
Oh,
here.
like look, all these little
these
notes.
I love yous.
I'm gonna leave them on the little windows.
And we want to save these so
Don't
someday we
forget.
can just get all depressed and look at them.
I'm saving it. You
I
mean
think
the
we should
world
burn
to
it.
me. I
Oh,
was-
let me see that. Oh, I love you. Wait, is that one that you wrote yourself?
That's, yeah, I guess they all were written to yourself, aren't they? Look, you wrote. You mean the world to me. You wrote.
Oh, love you're crazy about you. I love you, babe. Crazy about you. Yeah, always.
You're cute, and I'm not burning this.
No, I'll burn it.
Oh, babe.
Good girl, Pickles.
You know,
Oh my God, was that when I turned 31 or when you did?
me.
Just a couple days ago.
Don't ask. I don't know. What
Okay.
is that?
What are you doing?
I'm cleaning, love.
Got rooms up in arms over here. Cleaned out pretty good. Looking good. Looking good. This room.
We
Took
kind
the-
of like little messes
Took the
everywhere.
took the desk out.
Are you gonna finish painting in here? No, I'm serious.
Get the safe ready to come out. This room is pretty much done.
Wow. Wow.
Am I gonna finish painting in here? Probably
Yeah.
not. 'Cause we'll have to buy a brand new paint and I'll have to do the whole thing over again.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
I don't know. I feel like we should do something.
Sorry. Could we just write a sorry letter
I
and
don't,
then it'll be okay?
I don't know, babe.
Sorry.
No, I don't think that's acceptable.
Sorry. What do you got in here, babe?
Nothing really, like. Well, I mean, not nothing. Check this out.
Oh, yeah,
Clean
let's
out
do
this
this.
closet.
Turn the light.
The last thing left.
That's the old wedding dress.
Check this out. Remember this?
Pride.
Now you had that made, right? Remember
Your
had
mom
that made?
did, yeah. Michael.
Oh, and something was
Michelle.
wrong.
No, not this one. This one's
Wasn't
there
Let
was
me see,
one.
wait, hold on, let me see it. Yeah, October 11th. Would you put 12 by
No,
accident?
it came out wrong.
Oh yeah, of course.
13th maybe.
Oh yeah.
Ew, look at my dress needs to be cleaned.
Dude,
Oh
Freaking
man.
dirty. It's got like cake and stuff all over
Oh
it.
snap. Look at this beautiful dress though.
My wife, the most beautiful bride.
Oh.
Oh, did I say that?
Don't look at me today.
Oh, stop it. Look at all these hangers. These people moving in are going to be like, hey, yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but yeah.
We got everything here. Old computers. Coronas.
Oh, where is that beer? You see my beer?
Oh,
I thought you said. Oh, you said Corona. So I thought you
I
were
got
putting it
mine in my hand. I know that.
Oh, cool.
Pickles. We got some Dave playing over there. Yep, we got tons of
Some
coins.
money we
over
gotta
here.
take care of.
You ever go around your house and you see like all these little piles of coins, and then you're like, someday, right, babe?
Well, I'm gonna go through them, make sure there's no wheat pennies.
Someday.
Ooh, I'm drinking mine faster. Amazing. Amaze balls.